2025, the year of fame and achievements. We would like to warmly welcome you all to Footscray Pharma Asian Business Association's celebration of the Lunar New Year. It is Midwest Festival 2024. Welcome to Footscray is the theme of this year, and we would like to wish you all luck and success in everything you do.
Chúc mừng năm mới. Xin chào mừng tất cả quý vị đã đến với lễ hội mừng xuân năm 2024 do Hội Thương gia Á Châu Footscray tổ chức. Xin gửi lời chào thân ái và nồng nhiệt nhất của chúng tôi. Kính thưa quý vị, Footscray chào mừng là chủ đề của lễ hội xuân năm nay. Xin chúc cho tất cả quý vị năm mới thật nhiều thành công và tốt đẹp, và nhất là mặt thương nghiệp cho bà con của Footscray. Xin cảm ơn quý vị.
Tiền nhân Úc Việt đã có công dựng nước và giữ nước. Những người đã nằm xuống cho lý tưởng tự do dân chủ. Xin kính dâng một nén hương trầm, một niềm thành kính và một lời cảm ơn chân thành đến các anh hùng liệt sĩ, mãi mãi là tấm gương sáng cho thế hệ sau noi theo. Cho những đồng bào ta đã chết trong ngục tù hay trên đường vượt thoát tìm tự do.
Gentlemen, on behalf of Footscray Asian Business Association, I would like to welcome you all to the East Midwest Lunar New Year Festival 2024, the Year of the Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodian of the land on which we meet today and pay my respect to the elders, past and present. Ladies and gentlemen, the East Midwest Lunar New Year Festival is full of traditional Asian culture. We hope that the festival will bring integration and good development to Australia multicultural society. So, ladies and gentlemen, this year is the Year of the Dragon, which is the strongest year of the 12 zodiac animals. It represents for the best. Feng Shui represents sublimation, strength, power, and highest success, and will be bring the authority, a prosperity, and good fortune. Dear ladies and gentlemen, in this exciting atmosphere, as we welcome spring and hope that with the good feng shui of the dragon, of the Year of the Dragon, a merchant in Footscray area will rise up to seize opportunity to bring the best result to their work. We are the organizing committee pay a great attention to the quality of the festival, to create the best atmosphere as a gesture to thanking everyone for shopping in Footscray for many years. On this occasion, I hope visitors from remote area enjoy their time and hopefully build a friendly relationship with the Footscray community. And I hope visitors will become our frequent customer in the future. The theme of this year for festival is Welcome to Footscray. We can see Footscray existing potential for evolution, especially as we have a dynamic modern city council. There are thousands of apartments rising constantly. There is Footscray Market Shopping Center, a Little Saigon shopping center in the stage of re-establishment. The largest hospital in the Western region is about to be completed. They project to form a night market in parallel with the re-establishment of Little Saigon. So we call all investors big and small business, real estate investor to turn to food trade and join us to building food trade into one of the strongest cities in the West. And ladies and gentlemen, we would like to sincerely thank all of our major sponsors. Thank Maribyrnong City Council, thanks to Maribyrnong Festival City, the Westgate Tunnel Project, Food Trade Market, Australian Vietnamese Women Association, Food Trade Plaza, Hollywood Nail. We would like also to thank Food Trade Police Department. Thank you to Vietnamese Student Association. Thank you to Bang UB Production. Thank you to Kevin Security Group. Thank you to everyone in Faber team. Mr. Bình Lee, Mr. Win La, Mr. Yong Chen, Ms. Thuy Vũ, Mr. Vinh Chen, Ms. Thuy Kim, and Mr. Minh An Minh. Especially Mr. Hai Pham, an experienced event manager, always work hard and always strives to achieve the best result. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot forget to thank all the authorities, especially Maribyrnong City Council, for sticking with side by side with us for so many years. We gratefully, as special to all the contribution and support, and hope you will continue with us for many years to come. And finally, I wish everyone a happy and prosperous and new year. Thank you.
afternoon, everyone. I'm Councillor Cookland, the Mayor of the City of Maribyrnong. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge we are on traditional lands of the Kulin Nation and offer my respect to the elders of these traditional lands and through them to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people past, present and emerging. I would also like to acknowledge our special guests here today, that including my fellow Councillor Anthony Tran, and we do have apologies. Two of the Councillor Michael Clark from the Mayor and Councillor Sarah Carter is unable to join with you here today, and they send the best wishes. Now, other special guests here today, I think I have a number of them. I hope I don't miss anyone. But firstly, I thank you, Mr. Peter Wynne, the FABA President, and his advisory board to make the FABA, them having a festival here today for us to enjoy. My CEO, Celia Haddock, Maribyrnong City Council CEO, and Dr. Daniel Molino, Federal MP, thank you for coming. Mrs. Katie Hall, member for Food Trade Stack member, and Mr. Chulu, MLC, that actually the opposition leader, Mr. John Pursuto, and his wife, Betty. Thank you very much for coming to the West. Well, Mr. Yuen Nguyen, the President of the Vietnamese Community Association, Mrs. Mai Hương, the President of Australian Vietnamese Art, and Venerable Thích Phước Thánh, abbot of the Quang Minh Temple, Dr. Phạm Phúc Nhân, also advisory and the Vice President of the Quang Minh Temple, and the police force, and also the fire brigade to be here to supporting us and having some very dedicating some promotion material there. If you can come and have a look later. The professor, we have some guests here today. The Professor Choi Seon Wood for the Department of Sport in South Korea, and also Professor Park from South Korea, Department of the Sport and Rehabilitation Center. Mr. Kim Soo-hak, you call him Mr. Kim Bo. He's the Senior Director of the World OCTA. OCTA is overseas Korean Trade Association. Hopefully you can come here and invest and do business in food trade in the future. Let's hope. Right, Mr. Yung Lee Hollywood now, and Mr. Lockland from VMA, Vietnamese Museum in Australia, Mr. Frank Chan, happy reception, the honor, the happy reception, and very dedicated for the all multicultural community. So, now do I have, Mrs. Trần Đăng Thanh Khăm from Australia Vietnamese Women Association Vice President. The President, Mrs. Cam Nguyen, she's not here today to join with us, but she sent her best wishes. Mr. Ngoc Chung, the CEO of the Australian Vietnamese Women Association. Oh, well, and everybody, all guests, if I miss anyone, please forgive me. So I am very pleased to be here with you today to celebrate the 2024 East West Lunar New Year Festival. The festival foreshadows the incoming year of the dragon, symbolizing longevity, prosperity, wealth, and happiness, which officiated to begin on the 10th of February. Congratulations to the FABA, Food Trade Asian Business Association, the Food Trade Asian Business Association, for all your hard work, long hour, and commitment to delivering another remarkable event. This long-established annual festival bringing the streets of food trade to life with the sight, sound, and smell of Vietnamese and Asian culture. The day-long feast for the saints is the lizard food, soul, parade, and lion den. Thank you very much for performing today, including outdoor dancing, which is I am also advisor for the outdoor dancing group, providing an opportunity to share the vibrance of this culture through music, dance, food, and custom. You only need to look around to anticipate how well this festival is received by our community, with thousands of people from across Lebanon and indeed Melbourne here to help us to celebrate. As a refugee myself, who has made Australia's home, I welcome opportunity like this, where both my Vietnamese and Australia heritage are able to come together to celebrate. It is very great pleasure to welcome you here today, and I also would like to thank you to all staff for Maribyrnong City Council staff, city experience and visitation on the festival theme to make it happen today. And they worked so hard, and I know that I would like to especially thank you, Mr. Hai Pham, the manager event in the, for the organization to make it happen. I know he worked so hard to make it happening here today for you to enjoy. So, and that's it. I would like to speak a couple words in Vietnamese for the Vietnamese community.
Can I just begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet and pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. I won't acknowledge all of the amazing people who are here by name individually, but can I just begin by acknowledging FABA, but also all of the many volunteers who have put so much time into making today such a huge and successful event. The committee members of FABA, but also all of the people that have worked behind the scenes, all of the performers, all of the people from Australian Vietnamese arts who are putting on such an amazing dancing exhibition, all of the people who are dancing as lions and dragons. So thank you to all the volunteers, and can we all just put our hands together for them? Can I just pass on from the Prime Minister? He wishes everybody here a happy and prosperous 2024, a successful year of the Dragon, and he just wanted me to reiterate that the Vietnamese community is incredibly important in Australia. It has been an incredibly vibrant community that has contributed so much over many decades, and of course that's particularly true in Melbourne's West. So the Prime Minister, on behalf of the Australian Government, passes on his best wishes to everybody. Can I just make three very brief points? One is that New Year is so special because New Year is a time for us all to come together. And of course we see here today so many people from the community, so many people from different organisations, the VCA, the AVWA, the VNC, and of course we have all levels of government here and all the major parties. So it's something which brings everybody together, and I think in that way New Year's is a very special time. The second point is New Year's is a time of renewal, and I very much like Lunar New Year because what it means is that all of the New Year's resolutions that I've already failed from 1 January, I can remake at Lunar New Year and hopefully do better on the second attempt. But I'm very much looking forward to Lunar New Year and all the vibrant celebrations that we have over the weeks ahead. It's a very, very special time of year. And of course the Dragon is a very special part of the lunar cycle. And the third point I wanted to make is that, of course, this is the year of the Dragon, the wood dragon, a very important dragon. And the dragon signifies nobility, power and luck. And what I'm about to say is not official government policy, but it comes more from my 9-year-old daughter, who says that the dragon, in her view, is by far the coolest and most impressive of the lunar cycle animals. So I just wanted to pass on that. I think if that impression counts for anything, then we have a very successful year ahead. So can I just reiterate a very happy New Year to everybody. I hope that you have good fortune and happiness for you and your family in the year ahead. And thank you very much for the chance to be here.
Thank you.
Fight on! Very good, very good. All right, Kim will perform 3 kote. Hajime, fight on! So kote, Kim is striking the wrist, which is another valid strike in kendo. The wrist, got the head, and the waist. All right, the next one we'll be forming is ski. Now ski is the neck area, right here, in the middle of the neck. Okay, it's more difficult than the men, smaller area, but we'll see how they go. So 3 ski. Hey, Hajime, fight on! Two more. Last one, fight on! Very good. Give Amber a round of applause, thank you.
To all of you, it's a great honour for my wife Betty and I to be here today. This is the second time as Liberal leader that I've been able to come to this fantastic festival, and like Daniel before me and Mayor Cook Lamb before him, I won't go through all the dignitaries and acknowledgements, but just to echo them fully and completely. I just wanted to say a couple of things to you all. The history of Victoria's and Australia's Vietnamese community is fabled. There's a reason why you're so admired and respected as a community. For many of you here today, and I can say this for Trung Lu, my parliamentary colleague, and you heard it from Cook Lamb just a moment ago, many of you travelled here, came to this great country in very challenging circumstances. It wasn't easy. Your lives were at stake. You were in search of hope and opportunity and the great promise of our land. And if it wasn't you yourself, it might have been your parents whom you're sitting with today, or your grandparents. And I need you to understand how right across this community, right across our state, Victoria and our country, the Vietnamese community is admired not just for the voyages you or your forebears made, but because of the ongoing leadership and inspiration and community, that great sense of togetherness that this Vietnamese community that we celebrate here today so exemplifies. And today, from those trying origins I just spoke about a few moments ago, Victoria's Vietnamese community is producing our political leaders, not just in Cook Lam and Trung Lu, but right across our political leadership. More and more people with Vietnamese backgrounds are part of our leadership. We have great business leaders that you heard from Peter Nguyen before, and Faber. A great example of leadership in our business community and in the community itself. This great festival, which brings together not just our fantastic Vietnamese community, but look around you. I'm of Italian background and I'm here, and I look forward to this festival every year. My wife Betty's of Greek background. Right across this community you can see the diversity of our state, the diversity of our great country. This is an important festival. Yes, it marks the Lunar New Year, but it's important for another reason. Every day, it is important that people see signs of how our diversity works. How people from different backgrounds, not just cultural backgrounds and political backgrounds, but racial, ethnic, religious backgrounds, no matter who you are. Events like this are important. And I can say this as one of our political leaders in this state. At this time, it is important that we all understand that our differences are to be celebrated, that we are better, that we are stronger as a state, as a country, because of the diversity that you bring and that you help celebrate. So thank you, not just for everything you do. Thank you for inviting me and Betty today. I very much like this festival. And thank you for demonstrating the success of our diversity and the success of Australia's multiculturalism. Happy Lunar New Year.
Thank you, Mr. John Pasuto. Thank you for...
Pati mai lalo, si pasamo, awan na ingalo, luwan-luwan everyone here. It's a remarkable thing to celebrate every year our brilliant Vietnamese community, and I'd like to acknowledge the amazing work of FABA and thank everyone at FABA for their hard work in making sure that every year we have this great opportunity to celebrate our Vietnamese culture and heritage, and of course the best food in the world right here in Footscray. And in Footscray we're very proud of our Vietnamese culture and our community because we're about to approach 50 years since the first wave of Vietnamese refugees came to Australia, and of course so many called Footscray home and continue to call Footscray home. We're very proud of that Vietnamese culture in Melbourne's inner west. It's going to be a very big year for all of us. Next year, this time next year, we will be celebrating the opening of the new Footscray Hospital, the $1.5 billion investment in our community. And I'd like to thank the Vietnamese community for all of the fundraising they've done and support for Western Health, in particular the Joan Kerner Women's and Children's Hospital. The Vietnamese community have been a huge part of that. And just one story that links our Vietnamese community is the celebration of Dr. Hai Bui and the crane that was named after him that built that hospital. He came here as a 19-year-old refugee. He learned English as he was studying medicine, and he's worked at Footscray Hospital ever since, serving our community. And it's stories like that, and of our Mayor Cook Lam, people who have shaped our community that we're so grateful to have here. Have a wonderful year of the dragon. As Dr. Molino said, the coolest, I think, of the Lunar New Year animals. We will have a strong year, and I look forward to enjoying it with all of you. Chúc mừng năm mới.
Thank you very much.
Don't let the miền Tây tại cho đảng tự do Trung Hòa với ông với là lãnh đạo ông của đảng tự do ông John Busudder muốn chúc quý vị một năm mới sức khỏe, an khang, thành lộc và bình an. Và tôi muốn nói vài câu trước khi dạy qua tiếng Anh và muốn chúc mình Pha Bà làm rất là thành công cái buổi Tết. Và mấy chục năm nay Pha Bà là phía miền Tây phải giúp đỡ người Việt mình khỏi đồng xã hội của người Tây, người Việt Nam mình với miền Tây rất là nhiều, và cảm ơn Pha Bà. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chung Lu. Before I continue, I want to acknowledge this custom land that we gathered today and pay respect to elders past, present, and emerging. And I'd like to especially acknowledge to John Busudder, leader of Washington, and his Swahili, for attending come to the West and support the Western region. It shows great leadership, unless you have leaders of oppositions to actually come and support the West. And thank you so much for attending. So thank you. Also acknowledge Daniel Molino, my very good friend, related to Arthur Fraser, member Fraser, Katie Hall, member of Footscray, and special mention related to Cook Lum and Anthony Tran, the two councillors, Maribyrnong. Without the support, related to Melbourne Council, support of this community. Thank you very much for your contributions. Also, I'd like to acknowledge, especially Father Peter Ewing and the community for the tremendous work that they've done, related to organising and bringing the community together in the West. Believe it or not, there are many festivals throughout Victoria. The Westerns is leading the way, and Footscray's festivals is one of the best and one of the most renowned festivals, all well organised throughout Victoria. So congratulations on what you've done. Especially, I know you missed out on the grants for the last couple of seasons, but with your great work, getting sponsors, and so thank you to the sponsor for contribution to this well. Your tremendous work after hours volunteers has brought this community together, so thank you for your great work. Ladies and gentlemen, the West is moving forward, and thank you for local council like Maribyrnong City Council for support of these communities. And we see we're moving, striding stride by stride in the Western regions, and we have proven to the West Victoria that we are emerging communities, and we need to be recognised and need to support, because we are a part of the community in Victoria which we need their contribution to recognise how important it is out of West because we're to Victoria. So it's important that people like John who come here support the West. Daniel and Katie all here listen to us, and all the councillors. Without their support, this will not happen. So thank you so much, and especially the sponsors. Moving forward to the youth community, I just want to say, acknowledge to the president of the Vietnamese Institute, Mr. Ewing. We have organised return of the Vietnamese community festival in Footscray Park in a couple of weeks' time. It's been decades in the making. We missed out that. It will be enormous festival for the West and for Victoria. I hope you all turn out and support, because what they've done is they've rejuvenate the vibrance of the Vietnamese community in Victoria, and they brought back what should always have been an extremely successful festival in Footscray Park. So thank you for the support of the Mayor this time as well, for bringing us back as well. So congratulations for all the Farbuck communities, and I wish everyone here with these three communities continue supporting our local members, our local councils, our local representatives, because without your support, festival like this will happen. So we're here for you, and so I hope you have a very happy, successful new year, and thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Xin cảm ơn các vị.
In Victoria, we wish to say Happy New Year to you and your family. Year of the Dragon. It's an important year, and I would like to thank you, Faba always support VCA, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, special thank you to Faba who help us to support us to ask the city of Maribyrnong. So this year we will organize New Year, Tết New Year in Phúc Rây Bạc. We take this opportunity to invite you and your family to attend, to visit our Tết Festival on Saturday 17th and Sunday 7th February 2024 in Phúc Rây Bạc. And you know, year 2004, it is important year because it leads to year 2025. That is the 50 years we have to leave our country and refuse in and settle in Victoria. So we have two plans. The first plan that we will raise the fund to support for hospital, for Phúc Rây Hospital. We will open in 2025. Then today we lucky because I sit next to Mr. Frank Chan, who the owner of Happy Reception, and he promised us that he will support a fundraising up to 200,000. So we will work with the group in our community, just like Faba, to Quang Minh, or other associations to raise the fund. And the thing that we try to ask for support from the city of Maribyrnong and from the federal and from the state government to build cultural and activity Vietnamese center somewhere in around city of Maribyrnong. Again, I thank you for you and Happy New Year. Thank you very much.
Xin cảm ơn ông Chủ tịch Nguyễn Quang Viên và kính thưa
An Lộc Sơn, An Lộc Sơn. Hỡi An Lộc Sơn, người ngoài muôn dặm, sao không về đây cứu mạng thai chân. Giờ con treo hoa đàn thét hải hùng, biết như cánh hoa chìm sông bão. Đời ơi dài đất mã ôi đã gần bán hồi trong thiết bị vàng vàng gió dày xưa khi bóng lửa hồng hút vàng lửa màu tiếp lại gió gió với nỗi sầu cô lệ. Em đi qua nơi gió đùa bên vách mây đêm suốt anh đừng biết tâm sự cùng bông hoa rụng gieo sầu cho tình yêu dần bao giờ nơi miền đường trong giờ ra ngoài dần bóng đêm nó sao đôi ai cũng cách nhau nhau ngàn lạnh lùng nghe trong tiếng vang dậy bên hồi này mai mơ nhìn theo làn mây bay khúc dây sắp lìa thế gian ân tình thôi thành ly tan cánh hoa giữa mùa chi kích thương mình tan mò rơi rơi vui trốn như dòng con quen sẽ không phải nhẹ rơi rụng rồi đây heo tan bắn ơi người luôn dặm bây giờ nơi đó. Nhưng bóng tà quy đã lạnh khuất dưới chân mây như báo hiệu một mùa thu bắt đầu hấp hối. Cớ sao An Lộc sớm không trở về đây người mòn trong mỏi đợi hay là gió ngựa biên cương đã lạc lối quay về. Để nghe tiếng con gái lửa về tương bề có đôi thanh thương phải viết tiếp cho yên nhà lời nước nhưng liệt ra tiếp nào có tội tình chi trời đã sinh ra khóe mắt làng mi thiết nhớ về một nụ hoa xuân vừa chôn nở chưa được trọn được mùa xuân thăm sao nở những tâm yên thiết cho đành. Ôi mắt trông theo ngoài ngàn cây nỗi đỏ thiết bị thấy bóng cờ bay theo đàn như gió bên ngoài. Gió đầu thu thổi rụng lá hồn về giữa đám bụi mờ trong chiến hùng sao kẻ anh hùng không giận gió hơi hay là đợi đến khi thiết chỉ còn một thân xác dấu đi thôn ngàn ngọc mắt cho mùi năm cá khô quen quen mây tan cành rơi lá đổ ai ra đi để ai sầu. Thôi thừng thiết đành chiếu cánh vàng vai đa nát nói tàn rồi tan tan cánh hoa xuân một cuộc ai ân ngàn đời gặp biệt đợi đến khi nhà con minh biên thì làng đâu còn gặp lại hai chân rồi tay nào chàng ngọc ổ dung nhan tay nào lao lệ anh hùng nhan trai thiên trường hồng ngàn tâm còn tức tươi khi cánh tàn qua áo liệt dưới hoàng hồ thôi có nhau thì thành cánh.
Distinguished guests, all the organizing committee volunteer, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very joyful day. Apart from have a beautiful, blessing weather, we have important VIP to attend today. And it's always an honor for me to meet again Dr. Daniel Molino, the federal MP of this area, and also the local MP, Mr. Chung Lu, and state member Kathy Hope. Always nice to see you back again. But today we have important guests that Mr. John Prosciutto is a leader of the opposition of the Liberal Party of the state parliament. And a lot of distinguished guests will be here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this year is a year of the dragon. It's always a year that people look for something very good to start. It starts because the dragon is in Vietnamese tradition. It's not cruel and should be fearful like the dragon you read in the books, but it's a very majestic dragon. And in the old day, the emperor was regarded as one of the dragon actually. So dragon is a symbol of very powerful. If you have any projects, I think this is the year you should start. And I know that the Maribyrnong City Council already embarked on a very big and many projects that's very good for this local area, and do come and visit Footscray more and more. Dragon always fly high, and it's regarded as one of the most powerful animals on the earth. So you have all the energy there to embark on your wishes. And I wish that FABA will start something, and already with the help from Maribyrnong City Council, that this year Vietnamese community New Year celebration will be in the Footscray Park after I think more than 1 decade of moving around Melbourne. So that is one of the festivals I look forward to attend. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I wish that all of you have a very energetic new year, and everything you want to do, you can, and of course successfully. And we look forward to see you again, and always feel welcome to come back to this city. City of multicultural, and it's a represent the most beautiful of the multiculturalism in Australia. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year. Thank you very much. As mentioned, my name is Douglas and I am the Community Relations Manager at the Westgate Tunnel Project. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Footscray Asian Business Association for giving us the opportunity to give an update on the project today and also for running a really terrific event that's been well supported by the community. It's great to see so many people out on a lovely Sunday afternoon in January. Looking back at last year, 2023 was a big year for our project. I'm sure many of you travelling through the inner western Melbourne are seeing the ever-changing landscape, most notably the big elevated structure on Footscray Road that most of you are probably driving through each and every day. Arguably the biggest milestone for us in the last 12 months was the completion of the journeys of our tunnel boring machines Bella and Vita. With tunnelling on the project now complete, these machines have been dismantled and removed. Nearly 7 kilometres of road deck have now been installed across both tunnels, and crews are powering ahead to get those tunnels fitted out, which is a really massive job over the next 12 months. You may have also seen on Facebook our first viral social media post that reached nearly 6 million people across the world. It's pretty impressive. It shows the tunnel cross section, the 3 different levels on there. So have a look on our socials page and you'll undoubtedly see that pretty impressive photograph. You may have also noticed on Footscray Road the big launching gantry machine that has built over 1,400 concrete segments and put them into place. That launching gantry is now being dismantled as well, and we're starting to move ahead with other construction on Footscray Road, most notably the walking and cycling bridge that will cross over Footscray Road and link in with Costco and the shared user path that travels into the city. Another exciting milestone for this local area in 2023 were the bridges over the Maribyrnong River coming out of the tunnel and connecting into the Port of Melbourne. These connections are really important for the Footscray community, as they will see thousands of trucks taken off local roads as the trucks are given a direct access into the Port of Melbourne. A massive win for this community. On Wednesday, our 2024 Summer Works campaign kicked off and will continue now through till March. Wurundjeri Way, Footscray Road and the Westgate Freeway between Millers Road and the M80 and M1 interchange will be under construction and heavily impacted during this time. I encourage you all to visit our project website to find out further information about the disruptions so that you can plan ahead and get around Melbourne safely and as quickly as possible. One of the most exciting project milestones for the community living here in Footscray that will commence in 2024 is the construction of our elevated cycleway that will travel the entire length of Footscray Road from Costco all the way to Shepherd's Bridge. This elevated cycleway will mean that bikes are separated from traffic, providing a safe express route to and from the city and supporting the growing number of Melburnians that are cycling to and from work each and every day. We understand that there has been a lot of major disruptions across the inner west, particularly across 2023, and we would like to thank everyone for their ongoing patience while we get these critically important works finished off. This is a major year for the project to ensure that we reach our completion date in late 2025, and I'm looking forward to the project finally reaching its completion. Lastly, I'd like to thank everyone once again for coming out and giving us the opportunity to be able to talk at this wonderful event, and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Douglas. Thank you for coming today.
everybody for coming. We love sponsoring this event every year. You may know that our company Urban Life will be building a fabulous new retirement village just over there, and we are very excited about being on site in the next couple of weeks and really changing the face of this central part of Footscray. So thank you again. Appreciate everybody coming here. We love sponsoring this event every year.
21 năm hiện diện trên nước Úc này, chúng tôi mời quý vị tới gian hàng của chúng tôi ở ngay cạnh đây, và gian hàng của chúng tôi sẽ có chữ EVWA, tức là Hội Phụ Nữ Việt Úc. Quý vị sẽ có một tờ báo và quý vị sẽ có một cái túi, và quý vị sẽ được thi những vấn đề coi như là để tranh một cái phần thưởng. Chúng tôi không quên cảm ơn những người anh Peter Hồng Ký và tất cả những thiện nguyện viên, và nhất là anh Phạm Hải là người đã tổ chức buổi nay thành công nhiệt liệt. Xin chúc mừng năm mới Giáp Thìn. Chúc may mắn. Chúc may mắn.
3, 2, 1. Festival. We would like you to stand there and
Thank you.